Aloha gang and welcome back. It is Recovery Day Wednesday and we're going to get our active recovery on in just a moment. So the workout itself is listed right here. Bing! And let me show you what all of these movements are. We have chaturanga, push up to three-legged dog, the matrix, the wheel, or the easy bridge. Next, we've got the squat or the hip opening movements. So we have the squat stretch, spider stretch, lateral lunge stretch, and the lunge reach. Next up, we've got the posterior chain lengthening stretches, which would be ragdoll, bird peckers, pigeons, and windshield wipers, which are really more for the hips, actually. Okay, so we actually don't need a warm-up today because the entire sequence that we're about to get into is basically a warm-up. It's very low intensity, very low strain, and it's going to be more about muscle tissue lengthening. That is the goal for today. Afterwards, we'll smash the abs with our standard stuff. Let's get started. So I'm gonna get the clock. We're gonna do a minute at each station, and you guys can follow me for the progression. We'll do all the shoulders first. There'll be 8 minutes of just the shoulder stuff. There'll be 8 minutes of all the hips, 8 minutes of all the posterior chain, and we're gonna get started in 10 seconds. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. Wrong timer. We're getting started in 10 seconds. You can spread out. We'll do our chaturanga first. In 3, 2, 1, and here's how it starts. In downward dog. Ooh. And then we lean forward into our plank. You lean over the edge, you lower down, barely touch your chest to the floor. You press up into up dog. You can inhale there, and you exhale, and press back into downward dog. We'll go through that sequence again. So it's inhale to plank, exhale down, inhale up dog, exhale down dog. So you can do it with or without the breathing technique. Whatever you're digging. We'll keep it going here. Oh, I missed the transition.
3, 2, 1.
1. And next one, we're doing three-legged dog. So we'll be here. And we'll lean forward over the edge. We'll do our push-up. And then we'll drive the other leg up into the air. Lean over the edge. Push up. And throw the leg up. And you are welcome to maybe do an up dog here if you want. Need a little more stretching of the abs. You can do that as well. Feel free to make any of these movements your own. You can take out the push-up if you want. Throw in any moves that your body's calling for. Because these push-ups are starting to wear on me. But if you want more of a workout, you can just move a little faster. We're here for about 10 more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And rotate to our matrix move. And you can go straight up over the top here, or you can, rather than going straight up over the top, you can kind of bend it open further and do something like that. And move at your own pace here. You can spend as much time in these different positions as you like. Ooh. Maybe as you get more warmed up, more loosened up, like especially in round 2, we'll probably be able to get a little bit more range here. Ooh. All right, this feels good for my back.
3,
2, 1, And now the wheel, or you can do easy bridge is right here. There would be the easy bridge. Or if you're feeling good, you can get into the wheel pose in yoga. So right here, you press on up. Oh, this is tough. Oh, geez. Time's really moving slow over there. So we're almost done with round one. We're gonna go one more round through of all the same movements. So squeeze your glutes, get your hips up as high as you can get them. 2, 1. And we're straight back in to our starting move, which, I forgot what it is. Starting move is the chaturanga. Oops. So we'll lean over, or push up into up dog. Whew. Press into down dog. This is why we call it active recovery, because it's not super easy. It's not full recovery. We're keeping it active still, because I'm definitely breaking a sweat. The down dog. Ooh. Yay. All right, the arms are shaky. Definitely getting a workout still.
3,
2, 1. And now we'll do our push-up. The three-legged dogs. And here you're welcome to bend it open if you want to. So if you want to give your arms, you're pressing a little bit more of a break, just hang out in these three-legged dog positions for a little longer. About 10 more seconds.
3,
2, 1, and matrix. Yeah. And cruise through at your own pace. Speed can give you a little bit more intensity if that's what you want, or you can take it nice and slow and controlled if you're going for more of a stretch. This is great for opening up the shoulders, also building stability throughout all these different ranges of motion right here in the shoulder as it rotates around.
2, 1.
All right, and we're in the wheel or the easy bridge. So I'm gonna do some of both. So here's our easy bridge right here. So think, squeeze the glutes, get those hips up. As high as you can get them, you can sit forward, sit back. Try to keep the chest open here and really press through your shoulders. If you want to switch it up, it was kind of intense holding that wheel for so long, but I'll do a combo of the wheel. Yeah. And we'll transition into the squat hold next. So we're moving on to hip openers right after this round.
3,
2, 1. And bring it on down. We'll transition into the squat hold. Wow, my abs feel stretched. Think of all of that crunching and doing abs every day. They got nice and tight. And I haven't had a big stretch like that wheel move in a long time. So I really got a deep stretch in there. So you can play around in the squat. We're just hanging out right here. Try to keep these heels down on the floor. You can pry your hips open. You can sit up tall. We'll play around with this position a little bit, but for this round, let's try to settle in and get comfortable. And shift your weight left and right. And we'll transition to our Spider-Man. 2, 1, and begin. Where one leg is back. One foot is just outside the hand. And you move your hips around in here. So we'll go 30 seconds on this side. You can do an elbow drop too, or drop both elbows if you want. You can even add that trunk twist in there. So anything you want to do. We'll switch about halfway through this minute. 2, 1, and we'll switch. Go other leg forward. We'll roll the hips around. Just getting things to loosen up. In about 13 more seconds. You can drop the elbows down again if you like. And get that trunk twist. And next we have our lateral lunges coming up. Ready? And lateral. So we're here now. Or maybe you're up here. We want you to keep this heel down on the floor. We'll just hang out on this side for a full 30. Just try to relax into it. Let things naturally lengthen, or gravity push you deeper into this stretch. And we'll switch to the other side. This is our first round through, so we'll consider this our warm-up. And the second time we run through these movements, it should feel a little bit more opened up. All right, and next one we've got is a lunge reach. So lunge reach. We'll be here in our lunge. Reach up overhead, and we're going to lean to the outside. And we're going to pull back into extension, and then lean out to the side. We're really trying to lengthen right here into the hip flexor. Work out any tension that might have built up over the past few days. Because I can definitely feel it. And we'll switch sides. Oh, oops. I was enjoying that too much. Went over on time. Got to even things out now. Yow. Definitely a lot of tension in here.
3,
2, 1. And we'll bring it back to the start of this sequence, that is, with the squat. So now we're here. Let's do this one. Place one hand on the knee. You're going to press it out and try to get this arm to straighten. And then relax. And we'll straighten and relax. We'll do a few more of those. I think one more will put us at 5, and we'll do the other side. Straighten, relax. Ooh, it's a good one. Really gets into the hips. Yeah. 4, and last one, 5. Let's do a few bows. Where you bow down, and then lift your chest up tall. And we'll bow down, try to get your elbows down to the floor, and bring it on up.
3,
2, 1, and we'll go One leg back into the Spider-Man. And now I'm going to go a little bit broader with the steps, or working toward the splits even. And I'm going to drop down to the elbows. And let this stretch fall where it may. Or you can direct it to those high tension zones for you. Feel free to play around with the different positions we got here. Oh, and we'll switch to the other side. Ooh. This is much needed for sure. Yeah. We have lateral lunges coming up next.
3, 2, 1.
Body maintenance day. We're taking care of ourselves. Ooh, it actually does feel a lot better the second round. So maybe you can really hang out low like I'm doing, but maybe you got a lot of tension in the hips and you're up higher. Either one is going to be totally good for you. Gravity will push you into that stretch as much as you can handle it. And I'm not sure if there's much shifting around to be done in this position. And we'll switch to the other side. But you guys are free to make this your own and add any tweaks that you want. I feel stuck though. I feel like there's nothing for me to do down here. Whew. So maybe play with my hand position. Ooh, 10 more seconds. 5,
3,
2, 1. And now we get into that lunge. This one's been getting me. Reach up overhead, you lean out to the side. Phew. And you pull it back and out to the side. Back and side. We'll keep flossing it out. Yeah. And we'll switch to the other side. Woo! Oh, man, this stretch is so intense, it's causing me to sweat. Yow! Let's keep moving through it. A few more seconds.
3, 2, 1.
And stand it on up. We're now onto the posterior chain hamstring series. And the first one is just a ragdoll right here. Where you hinge forward. Let your head hang heavy. You can swing your arms left and right. And relax. Feel the stretch along your calves and your hamstrings and your glutes. And you put all the way into your right foot and then sweep back all the way into your left. Just swing, hang out. And keep it going for a few more seconds. Next one we got our bird peckers, which look like this. Here, and you just alternate legs. You can pause here if you want. You can also do the advanced version. So you grab an ankle and hinge. And this is all about control and about balance. Yeah. Now let's keep it going. The goal would be, can you, with perfect control, lower down to the floor, place a flat palm on it, and then come on up on both sides. Woo!
3,
2, 1, And the second to last one, we're doing this pigeon pose. So you do it up top if you like. And how about we'll go all one leg, and we'll do all the other side next time through. All right, so we'll start up top. Allow gravity to push you down into this position. And when you're ready, you walk the hands out and put that pigeon to sleep. So I like to put my hands here as a pillow. And try to relax as best I can, but this stretch is pretty intense. But try to relax. We got about 15 more seconds. And last few seconds. 3, 2, 1. And here's the windshield wipers. Start with your legs apart like this. You can drop one knee in as the other one opens up to the side. And we're just going to alternate right there. And you can play around with these positions too. Maybe you want to get a twist. And you get into these positions and twist. You can also do this one. Just go here and get the spine to open up. With this one, it's a little bit more for the hips than posterior chain, perhaps. But feel free to have adventures. Like for some reason, this one is calling to me. Whoa. This little stretch. So maybe I'll do that one for a little bit.
3,
2, 1, and we'll bring it back to the start with the ragdoll. So on your feet, hinging forward, deep into this stretch now. And so you can just completely relax and zone out for a minute right here. See how we feel? I already feel a lot better having come this far through this recovery workout. But take notice of how you feel after these days, because they are super valuable. Even though we're not burning tons of calories, we're still moving, and we're working on body maintenance right here.
3,
2, 1. And next move, it's the bird peckers. So we'll get back into our bird peckers. Yeah. A lot of bird-themed movements and positions. Today. So you knock out these reps quick, or you can slow it down, which I really like to do for this one. Slow it down. Try to find your balance. Ooh, that's even more of a workout too. It's going slow with these. And just a few more reps in here.
3, 2, 1.
Before we get into our pigeon, this time we'll do the other side. So other leg forward on this one. Hope you didn't forget. And we'll start upright first. Ooh, I can feel there's something a little sticky in my knee here. Definitely needed this one today. Start upright and allow gravity to just push you into this stretch. And when you're ready, we'll walk the hands forward. And we'll get into our sleeping pigeon. Lay it down and relax. Take some deep breaths here. About 10 more seconds.
Three,
2, 1. Bring the feet around. How about this one? One leg out, other leg crossed over, and we'll do a little spinal twist. Ooh, yes, I got a crack. Try to take a deep breath in. As you lengthen and exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And we'll switch sides. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Lengthen and twist. About 20 more seconds. And you can get into any other positions here. You're getting a good stretch.
3,
2, 1, and rest. Oh, guys, that was 24 minutes of stretching right there. So I hope you guys feel super good. I definitely feel a lot better having done that stuff. But we're not done yet. We have still got abs to do. Sorry, a truck fired up right outside. So for our ab work today, we got bicycles, hollow holds where we're gonna touch our knees, ankle taps, and Supermans. All right, I'll get the timer set up and we'll get cracking. So bicycles starting in 10 seconds. I'm feeling limber right now. 2, 1, and bicycles. All right, that was a good starting round. Next, hollow holds, where we're gonna reach toward our knees, pick our feet up off the ground. And so right here, so shoulder blades up off the floor. So you can grab hold of your knees and hold. Hold them right there. Hold this position as best you can. If you can't quite grab your knees, do your best to reach as far as you can. Get your shoulder blades up off the floor. 2, 1, and rest. Whew, okay, all right, the abs, they're starting to turn on. Next, we're doing ankle taps. We go side to side like that, in the hollow. So crunch up, and side to side we go. Like that. So crunching, keep those shoulder blades up. 2, 1. Ah, okay, there we go. Working those side obliques. And now we'll flip it over. We're gonna do some Supermans. And begin. Supermans, just like this. We're lifting, and you spring right into your next rep. Strengthening that lower back. This is gonna be the end of round 1. 2, 1, rest. And we got 2 more rounds we're gonna go through. So those abs are gonna burn by the end. 2, 1, and bicycles. Keep it going. Keep that tight crunch. Hey, buddy. All right, we got our hollow hold coming up. 2, 1. Reach toward your knees and hold. So you stay crunched nice and tight. Hey, buddy. And hold. Whew, okay. Now the burn's starting to settle in. We're doing our ankle taps. 2, 1, and go. So shoulder blades up, crunching tight. Lots of little quick reps right here. Left, right, left, right. Stay braced. Whew. Okay, now flip over into our Supermans. 2, 1, go. Keep it going. Okay, one more round, guys. One more, that's it. We're gonna finish off the abs right here. Let's go. Bicycles. All right, last round. Make it your best round right here. Minute and a half, sis. And hollow. 1. Oh, last hold. Hold it tight. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. Point your toes. Keep your legs squeezed together. Keep reaching for those knees. Crunch. Don't let it go. 2, 1. Okay. This is the last one that's really gonna blast the abs. Then we get a little break as we hit those Supermans. 2, 1. Let's go. So chest up high. And a bunch of reps right here. So you can spring from left to right. And knock these reps out. 2, 1. And we'll flip over. We'll do some Supermans. Hey, what's up? 2, 1, and go. Non-stop with the Supermans. 2, 1. Oh, and rest. All right, guys, that's it for Recovery WOD Wednesday. Tomorrow and Friday, we'll ramp the intensity up as we peak at the end of the week. Hope you guys enjoy that one. I'll see you guys Thursday. Aloha.